Alright, you guys, so today I'm going to address this viral video of my sister. My name is Key, by the way. I'm going to address a couple of facts that I realized. So here they're showing her that they have a MacBook and the MacBook works, but she did not purchase this one because it was the wrong specs and it was wrong year. So they tell her that they have a new computer and they're selling her the new computer. This is the man telling her, the worker, to go get the new computer out of the trunk. If you guys go back to these videos on TikTok, you can find a full video. But here's the video. Listen to what he says.
Computers, it's in the trunk.
All right. If you look at this and you look at the packaging, you see that the box is sealed and that is the brand new computer. He's counting out the money. So you're seeing that she paid her $2,000. You see that the packaging is sealed and everything's packed.
Okay, that he's opening.
Now, if you look at this Apple, you see that Apple's original product is supposed to have a tab. Hers didn't have a tab. So if you look at the footage, you look at both sides of the videos, you see that right there where the tab is supposed to be, there's not one. It's supposed to be a tab. There's no tab on either side. We're zooming in so you can see this. Now you guys could go back to the videos and look for yourself. If you look, this is her about to unpackage the computer. Still wrapped. You still see there's no tab. So the packaging is wrong. Red flag number 1. The location of where he got the computer, red flag number 2.
Exactly the same, just on the phone.
Okay, so
if you look, her position is exactly the same. Pause it side by side. You guys can look. You can take the details, screenshot, zoom in.
Now we're gonna open it.
Wrong packaging. Apple's packaging is not supposed to be like that, which we did not know until she went to Apple.
Okay.
If you look, this is her opening it. All they put in there was a paper towels and
no computer. I paid $2,000.
This is her talking to the pawn shop owner. Well, the pawn shop. She called the pawn shop
out of his trunk,
following what the police said.
And I just
he's giving her the day.
He'll be in later on in the week.
He's giving her the day when the shop owner should be in.
Okay. Do you know which day he'll be in, or when I can? Is he at another store?
Maybe Wednesday or Thursday.
He said Wednesday or Thursday.
Okay, y'all.
This is her calling on Wednesday.
I remember correctly.
See how, look how they handled her
Wednesday.
when she called them. Now the guy told her the manager is going to be in.
Calling to speak to Mr. Mark, please.
He's not available. What can I do for you?
I was told by a different manager to call and see if he was available for today.
Yes, no, ma'am. He is not in. What can I do for you?
Well, I need to speak to him. I'm the girl that had the laptop, and I was told he would be able to talk to me today.
Okay.
Now they did tell her Wednesday,
Report the message to him.
but now they're giving her run around. They hang up on her. Ready? So she calls back
Y'all
because
heard
the
that?
lady's supposed to be like, "Hey, what's your number? What's your information?" She's calling back.
Hello. Hi, I think my call got disconnected.
See, they hang up on her again.
She hung up on you again?
Now this is
She hung up on me
disrespectful because
I'm
now
gonna call back one more time.
they know what she's calling
Wow.
for. They know the video went
They told me to
viral.
call the manager.
She's
today.
calling
Then she
to
said,
talk to the
"Take
manager,
my contact information."
and
I'm trying to give her my contact information.
at this
She keep hanging up on me.
point, they're giving her the runaround. And not only did they give her the runaround, they blocked her number. Watch this.
Ma'am, are you gonna?
Number you are calling is
See?
not
So now
accepting
she
your
can't
call.
even get in contact with
Please hang
them. So I found reviews, and this is the review from when she got scammed. The owner says, "Impossible, lies. Why would anyone walk out of a retail establishment with unsealed box and not look inside? Total bullshit. Hater." Now the box was sealed. Now the owner is talking very cocky. Here's a bunch of older negative reviews that he's never respond. Somehow the owner's able to delete negative reviews on Google, which I don't understand. But if you look up this information, it's no longer there. So Google, I'm gonna need you guys to fix that, because if somebody's getting scammed and these owners are able to remove bad reviews, it's not like, how can buyers beware? This is not right. You have to fix that. Whatever's up there, it got to be up there. So Epawn is owned by the president, TODD Carmichael. What I need you guys to do is start to tag Todd Carmichael in all of the posts because we need him to reach out and contact.
Oh my gosh!
In this video,
okay, I'm on the phone with
we did some research on the Apple coverage, and we found out that one, the technical support was activated. So they gave a phone number for the Apple Care, and it's been activated. You guys can look up this information for yourself. What this proves is that the product was not new, and that it already has been activated, and it already has been covered. It was activated in 2021. She bought it. She bought the computer
covered by Apple Care
in 2022.
It says it's covered by Apple Care until
It says telephone technical support active. So that means they have registered. It's already registered. This is the box. Look up the serial number. Pause this video at any time. So, all right. So these are some things that I noticed was wrong. 1, they sold her a computer saying it was brand new, hence why it was wrapped. 2, they got the computer out of the trunk. The serial number on the back of the computer is different as the one on the receipt that they gave her. They also misspelled MacBook wrong on the receipt. Another thing that I noticed, hindsight, after looking at the Apple video, the packaging on the box is different from the original packaging that Apple provides. Apple has a tag that you can flip. Hers did not. They told her on Tuesday to call back Wednesday or Thursday. When she called back Wednesday, they hung up on her face and blocked her number. Not once was she rude to them in the entire situation. If a customer is having an issue and the manager or the store owner is aware of it, and the customer is told to call back, the store manager should have got in contact with her to try to resolve the problem. Let's be real. Also, when the police was called, they closed shop early after they sold her a fake computer. They weren't supposed to close until like 15 or 20 minutes after when the police showed up. They closed early. They left early, which is a big problem. After researching the Apple coverage, it was tracked back to 2021, and the technical support, phone support was active, which lets us know that they lied about the computer being new. So you can go ahead and pause the video, and I might look at above this, you should be able to look at the serial number on the back of the box. You can go to applecoverage.com and you can see that the technical phone support was active and that it's been active since 2021, letting us know that they lied about the computer being new. When the pawn shop owner was talking to the police, owner was contacted by the news. He said that he can locate the computer and tell them that it was being used and it had an Apple account, which I'm kind of confused on how this is possible. And I know that if you have an Apple account, you're able to locate your products using Find My iPhone. So how is he able to do this without having an Apple ID or Apple account, which is a big red flag to me, because that means that, one, either we got a problem with Apple, that anybody could locate my Apple products without having my Apple ID, or 2, he knows where that Apple laptop is and he's hiding it, and we need to find out. Okay? And the police needs to investigate more. So we have a problem. Another thing, I feel like, yeah, we're talking about the problem, but we need to talk about the resolution. The resolution right now, we need to get the president, Todd Carmichael, to see this video, and he needs to get in contact with Walisha or me. He needs to get in contact with us, and he needs to explain Epawn's policies and procedures and go ahead and do an investigation on this Epawn Riverdale store and see if he could get to the bottom of this, because this is not a good look. Another thing, we need to tag the news station, because the news station needs to put this business on blast, because it should not be in the community. No one should have to spend their hard-earned money to get bamboozled or scammed. When you go inside a store and you're buying from a brick and mortar store or a physical store, the whole purpose of going to a physical store is to not get scammed. If I would understand if it was Craigslist or maybe Facebook Market, whatever it is. But she went to a physical store. So when you're going to a physical store, no matter who you are, as a customer, you have the right to believe that that business is acting on the Better Business Bureau standards, that they're not going to scam you. They showed her a whole working computer just to give her, they build up her trust by showing her a working MacBook just to give her a new MacBook that was never open, that they promised her was new, just for her to get home and find a brick and some paper towels. That's a problem. Okay? The receipt that they gave her, the serial number was different than the serial number on the box. And I do not like how the owner responded in those reviews, and he was so cocky and so disrespectful. And why did the owner block her number and give her the runaround? You should be wanting to get to the bottom of this. You should be wanting to have some type of resolution. It's really sickening that she was nice when she was purchasing, that she was nice when she was on the phone with them, and for them to block her and not give her any answers or try to give a solution is sickening. And nobody should have to spend their money to be disrespected like this, and nobody should have to go through this after going to a brick and mortar business or a official business. You get what I'm saying? And I think they need to be banned. I think they need to be removed from the community. It's not good for people, hardworking people. Not everybody can afford a laptop, and it's a luxury to have a laptop. And people go and buy used laptops to save money because they didn't have the money to afford it. So let's keep in mind that anybody who's been affected by Epawn in Riverdale, please get in contact with Walisha. Please get in contact with the police, and please tell your story. Do not let these people get away with scamming people out of their hard-earned money. And that's all I got to say about that.